Please, Camina, don't do this.
Take him to the brig.
Hey everyone, it's Welonz. Welcome back to Telltale Expanse with episode 2, Hunting Grounds.
Khan! Cut it!
Holy cunts! Oh, son of a cocksucking whore!
Girl, chill, you're gonna get me demonetized.
How long until the pirates are back in range?
Hour, maybe 2, depending on burn. Same as last time.
The time before that?
And the 10 time before that.
At the end of last episode, we had pirates on the radar. And I guess we escaped.
How are you doing?
I'm not the one we need to worry about.
Don't tell her I said this, but Khan's the toughest person I know. I think the bullet just made her mad.
Tough or not, she's going to need help soon.
Yeah, she got shot.
You'll figure something out. I know you will.
Motherfuckers! Shouldn't be possible! ETA, 8 minutes! They must have increased their burn this time.
They're chasing us.
Don't these Pashangwalas rest?
Humans rest. Pirates are fucking animals.
We need to do something about your arm. Virgil has the medbay prepped and ready.
It's fine. Hardly hurts anymore. We're outgunned and nearly out of fuel. Unless we come up with a plan to shake them soon, infection's gonna be the least of my problems.
What do you think we should do?
What do I think we should do? Besides find ourselves a captain who knows how to make decisions?
I was asking your opinion.
My opinion is that there is no good option. Whatever you choose will be wrong. And it's your fucking job to choose, Captain.
Okay. I don't think Cox was particularly good as a captain anyway, so I didn't care about what he would have done.
Coordinates, 8214. What are we looking at?
Fuck if I know.
It's a ship's graveyard. Debris field. Caught in orbit around that body.
There's nothing registered there.
How do you know?
Back when I was MCRN, there were reports of a proxy battle right around here with UNN forces. Never confirmed, but seemed legit.
Or much more likely, it's some solar backscatter, radiation cluttering, or any other fucking thing.
How sure are you?
Geez, after the last few days, I'm not sure I could tell the difference between a pistol grip ratchet and a flex head.
So not sure?
80%.
New plan. We run for cover in there.
Khan looks uncertain.
Won't work, boss man. If we break their lock, they'll be able to track our drive plume.
There won't be a drive plume. We burn hard for here first, then cut engine and turn into orbit. Let it carry us around until we land in the debris.
Slingshot, fuck yes!
Could work, if there is actually something there.
Stations! Khan, on my word, loose a PDC volley, then turn and burn.
What have we got to lose? I mean, if we just sit here and do nothing, we're gonna be dead meat anyway. Gotta do something. Man, they're really onto us. Because last time we found that data drive in the wreckage that had apparently coordinates to something called MK core? We don't know what it is.
5G! 6G! Turning now!
Ooh.
We have landed in the debris field.
It's shit pirates!
You did it, Bossman! Fucking legend!
Quiet!
Khan did it. What? What's beeping? Oh, shiz! Oh, I guess we're okay for now. Out of the frying pan.
We don't have much time. The pirates are searching for us, and we can't run again without more fuel and reaction mass. Arlen?
Baratna and I will head out and start scanning.
Captain, I'm prepped for surgery as soon as Khan is ready.
Tell that waste of oxygen I wouldn't be needing surgery if he didn't freak out the first time.
I'm still here.
Good. Don't even have to tell him.
Virgil won't let you down.
The prosthetic is ready. Is the,
Oh,
patient?
wow! We're replacing her arm entirely?
Fine. But you're staying to make sure Dr. Dipshit doesn't cut off the wrong arm.
Is that necessary? It was a bullet wound. What? That's how bad it is? Oh my gosh. Damn, maybe I should have just let the guy lose his leg last time, huh? Ship's graveyard. There are some MCRN ships. UNN Hiram?
Cap. Scanners aren't picking up any signs of fuel.
Keep looking. Meantime, I'll go for their reaction mass. What a mess. What got Earth and Mars so worked up?
And what's a Belter ship doing in the middle of it?
Who knows? Hopefully they all got some reaction mass on board, though.
Belters. Well, Belter's ship. I don't know if there's any Belters here anymore. I'm trying to find mushroom powder for Virgil as well. Okay. There's multiple ships here. Judging by what happened last time, the shining lights probably means there's something good here. Let's check it out. Hello? There wasn't a way to run, was there? I don't... Okay, there we go. Well, the gravity is getting kind of wonky again. Hold up. I think we could have checked the back there. Oh, this place is big. We'll have to be careful about getting the nooks and crannies. And look up occasionally. That would be good. Oh dear. Oh my god.
I hope Khan's surgery goes well. For her sake and Virgil's. Don't want to interrupt, but how is everything down there?
The auto dock was amazing. I want to high-five it, but it's still covered in some really unspeakable substances. Khan will be out for a while. When she wakes up, we'll try to attach the prosthetic and...
Whoa.
What the...
Oye, Maya. Shit.
Aw. That kind of sounds like we should be going back. Nothing to pick up, just to look at the table. Okay. Oh, we can just walk on the walls directly. There is still electricity here.
Ugh. And Inyas say that Belter food is disgusting.
Bruno's best
Ugh.
Clav
And Inyas
Clash
say that Belter food is disgusting.
does not contain stick. Wait, this is Belter food, isn't it? This is a Belter ship. Or did we... No, we went to the other ship already because the Belter ship... Yeah, we went off. This is another ship.
Maya seemed willing to help with Khan's surgery. Hope she doesn't regret that now.
Hey, you alright?
Maya? Status report?
Fire the torpedoes! Give those sons of bitches a welcome, or I'll throw you in the brig!
Sit down, or I'll cut off the other arm!
Ooh.
Sorry, Cap, what was that?
Is that Khan? Why is she so angry?
Something about bogeys on the radar? She's a little woozy from anesthesia. I hope she passes out again. I'm gonna draw on her face.
Don't make her any more you know, we only have one... She's our pilot, right? So let's try to keep her happy if possible. Glen Ire Scotch.
Real Earth whiskey. Even Cox has to settle for the Belter stuff.
This is an Earther ship then. Oh, this is the UNN Hiram.
Cox, I need you to tell me everything you know about this Toussaint and the Europa's Bane.
They're pirates, what's to tell?
Helpful as always. I'll leave you to enjoy the brig.
Wait. Is Khan, I mean, how is she?
She'll live, no thanks to you.
Or that hothead Virgil. He's the one who lunged in and made the gun go off.
And you were the one holding the gun.
Which was in response to you provoking him. You seemed to say that he was hiding something from us.
Maybe. Let me out of here and we can talk about it.
Nah.
No. Earthers love their oceans. Too bad they destroyed them all.
Yeah, there's significant problems with what's happening on Earth right now. It's just not very sustainable and people are kind of poor and stuff. Despite the Belters here being like, oh, the Inyas have it so much better than us. Everything kind of sucks for everybody, I guess. Except who? Mars, I guess? Mars is doing the best. We're basically exploring another ship already. Is this okay? I guess that's okay. Maybe they'll make me come back here later.
Must be the captain. Very proud of his connections to the UNN brass.
UNN and El Hashim Cooperative, proud partners in the belt. Okay, that could explain why the ship and the Belter ship are right next to each other. Ooh. That... Undersecretary Aaron Wright. Oh, this is somebody from the show. Captain Garces, the Security Council has been advised on your situation. We are directing all El Hashem forces within range to converge on the intercept location. You will command the fleet. Captain Garces. A fleet? I thought we were just shaking down some skinnies who flew off course. We are guarding against the possibility of Anansek stepping in. Apparently these Belters made off with some Martian tech. Oh, I get it. Is this still about the Belters, or are you just looking to inflict a little pain on Mars? Captain, do I need someone else for this job? Fuck no. I just like to know which direction to shoot in. I'll commandeer that Belter ship and rub MCR's nose in along the way. Oh.
So the Belters stole some tech from the MCRN. That's how this started.
Then why did the UNN get involved?
Because they think they own the Void. Had to throw their weight around once the Belters entered their territory.
Of course they did.
Well, I thought this was implying that they were working together,
Must be
though.
the captain. Very proud of his connections to the UNN brass.
Actually, I have no idea what the El Hashem Cooperative is. I just assumed it was a Belter thing. Oh, there's a reaction mass. Am I gonna be skipping a whole bunch of stuff if I do this now? Because I didn't look at the other ship yet. Maybe let's hang tight. Oh, okay. Okay.
Got a barrel here.
I'll take her.
So it wasn't gonna be in the other ship. I just preemptively went to the right ship.
Good work, Sasata.
Bossman, you probably noticed me Baratna's been a little edgy lately.
Ray, your brother has been an angry Pashang Wallow since my first day on board.
This is different. He's got the shakes. It's the pixie dust. But he's been clean for almost a year. He takes some meds that help keep him straight, but...
But we haven't done a supply run in weeks.
Yeah, ran out of toxiperidone 3 days ago. Don't worry, boss man. He'll be fine. He's tough. But thought you should know.
Well, thank you for letting me know. That's probably gonna be relevant information later on. Meg Boots, helping with the whole gravity issue. Oh, maybe I gotta go down first. Oh, I'm sorry, I was pressing X on my PS4 controller.
These boots might fit Khan. Once I get the feet out of them.
Ugh. Hey, feet are a good sign. Means they work.
Because the boots are supposed to attach you to surfaces so that you're not disoriented and floating away because of the lack of gravity. Side effects, you may lose your feet. Oh, we're still searching the Belter ship for the reaction mass. Okay, maybe we need more than one. Or something. Oh, so it's right here then. Hold up. What about that door that we were supposed to go past that I just didn't? There's another door. Lots of blood everywhere, but no bodies. Someone bothered cleaning up the bodies but not the blood, or the bodies just floated away. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone as well. Maybe we should have gone the right way after all. Okay, alright, okay, this makes a little bit more sense. We went there earlier. So this is where we came from. Threat assessment. New mission log? Threat assessment, vessel, Laguine, owner unknown, origin belt, Callisto or Vesta shipyards, 2322 or 2321. PDCs 2, torpedoes 3. The Crowley was assessing the threat level of the Belter ship, the Laguine. I wouldn't guess that any ship would be a threat to a fully armed Martian vessel, much less this one. Whoever else was involved in this scuttle, it's clear who Mars was focused on. Martians chasing Belters, somehow the UNN High Room got involved. There is the Mars... Did we already look through this? Did we come from here actually? Okay, so this is the... You know what? I'm just trying to see what makes sense in terms of us trying to follow the objectives. Ignore that one. Go to these places. Containment vault.
I'll never look at a containment vault the same again after that terrible situation with Rayan.
He still got his leg.
Rayan, How's that leg doing?
A little sore still, but better. Thanks again for saving it, Cap.
A little sore. It should be gone entirely, unless you think we can eat it or use it as a torpedo, because we may have to, with how low our supplies are.
We'll figure something out.
Well, you can go eat your own leg when it comes to that, alright? If it was your leg, would you want me to have just ignored it and save the goods instead? I'm hoping Rain will pull through for me sometime later on. Hopefully. Which freaking way are we looking at? Server room. Ooh.
I'm sure Khan will be fine, but it wouldn't hurt to check on the crew. Is everything,
Okay, she just said we've been boarded. And now she's wandering around looking for intruders. So, everything's fine.
Maya? Are you afraid of the elderly woman with one arm?
Fuck off. You weren't here. You didn't see the look in her eyes when she... Wait. Hey there. Do you want to lie down for a minute?
Do you want to fucking die?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
It'll be okay once the anesthetics wear off. MCRN tool.
Maya's always complaining about the tools in the engineering bay. Maybe an MCRM model would cheer her up.
Yeah, Cap. Cheer up the Martian girl with your tool.
What's that supposed to mean?
Pashang Fong.
What's that supposed to mean? I did think that was kind of interesting wording, though. Interestingly. I didn't know, because I thought we basically hated everybody on the ship anyway. Well, Maya was okay. She was probably the most okay out of everybody here. There's a med bay. I have no idea. It's gonna be so difficult to find our way around anything. It's okay, I have a vague mind's map. We'll figure it out.
Typical Inyas. Travel all the way out here, yet can't break free from their peppy plant extract.
It's just a comfort food, Drummer. Have you ever tried coffee? Actually, I hate coffee, so I'm in the same position as her.
Some people don't have anything real to care about.
This could be like somebody's kid. A soccer game from somebody's kid. You're thinking it's some World Cup thing. That's inconsequential, huh? Cupboard. Cupboard. Oh, there's a mushroom powder. Okay, mission accomplished. We can do the main mission now.
I can't believe it. I actually found Virgil some mushrooms.
Oh, maybe he'll make white kibble when we get back.
Cap, what do you think of Virgil? You trust him?
I don't know, because he has that pass going on.
Not sure. I don't know what Cox was talking about in the mess hall, and Virgil doesn't seem willing to talk about it.
Not willing to talk, or not willing to talk to Beltas?
Well, he's been good so far, and we trust his skills as a medic, right? So let's not... Maybe he just has a horrible past, like he's a serial killer who cut off 20 people's heads and put them on the ship, letting them float around. You know, that's... Everybody has a past. Self-propelled rounds.
Hopefully won't need these anytime soon.
After this week, maybe keep them close by.
Is that gonna help? The amount of salvage we pick up, is it gonna help with our supply issues? Where the heck... Okay, this ship is complicated. We're in the med bay. Oh, we're looking for medicine, right? There should be some medicine here.
Were they planning for an interrogation? Then why'd they start shooting?
Well, a lot of things could have gone wrong.
The Martian ship had focus drugs on board. Must have wanted to question someone.
I
hate those things. Rayon and I got busted by the MCR in once. Didn't think I'd leave that interrogation room alive.
Watching that Martian's eyes go all weird. Last time we ever stole anything on Vesta. Had to move to Ceres and start stealing there.
Okay, I'm very rapidly getting disoriented. We have to be sure we know where we are. This is like another place we could have entered the Martian ship from. We went through there to begin with. So we want to go back because beyond the medical bay, in the stairs area, there was a upper area that we hadn't looked at yet. Apparently we can't find medicine. Right, this area. So we came from down there. Now we keep going up. Oh, this zero-G business. Bridge. Heads? No heads? Okay, good. Still seeing a lot of blood, but no bodies yet. A lot of impact.
Once the inners caught up to the belters, it was over in minutes.
Did we see the tail end of that? Was that what happened here? It seems like it was a while ago. Admiral Hawsley, now that you've received a new briefing, I want to reiterate to you that the victory conditions remain the same as before. The Belter ship Liguine must be intercepted and the stolen tech returned to MCRN possession. Captain Graff, of course. Still, the entire fleet? When we started, it was just one cruiser. That was before the UNM began sniffing around. We do not expect engagement from El Hashem, but we have to be ready. And what are my orders if El Hashem does engage with the Liguine, or cuts off our intercept? Your primary objective is to detain the fugitives and the stolen tech, but candidly, if El Hashem initiates, you will have the opportunity to respond commensurately. I wouldn't waste an opportunity like that if I were you. Ooh, doggy, this mission just got a lot more interesting. Okay, so Martians basically had permission to get rid of the Earther ship.
Whatever the Belters stole, the UNN and MCRN both went after it.
But how did this turn into a shootout?
Mars couldn't stand the loss of that tech, and the UNN couldn't resist the chance to get their hands on it.
And the belt got caught in the middle again.
But what did they steal? What did they steal that's so important? Don't we have some stolen tech on board as well? Maybe we gotta be careful about that. So I'm kinda surprised we didn't find the medicine in the medbay. Just to have a quick look again. But maybe there's a medbay in the Belter ship. Maybe that's why, because we still haven't looked at the Belter ship properly. We've looked at the Earth one, and we've looked at... Oh, look! Oh, no, that's the way out. Which... might be what we want anyway. Let me go down here and see. Make sure we're good. It was a shootout, but I don't... just nothing happening. Ah, okay, so this is where we found the mushroom powder. Have we been here? No. There's more stuff downstairs? Guidance system.
Might be able to rewire this guidance system to work with our ammo.
It was good enough for Earth and Mars to tear each other apart.
And neither side surrendered, even after taking heavy fire.
Stupid Inyas, they never know when to quit.
Because of this guidance system? We don't know that, right? Oh, I think we're back down here. This is, where we picked up the MCRN tool. Yes. Okay. So I think we have looked around. Oh?
Found some reaction mass.
Toss it to me. I will store it.
We're supposed to find some on each ship, I guess.
Nice toss, Cap. Woo!
Bossman, head over to the Belter ship. It's locked down, but I think I can blast us inside.
Got it. Hopefully we'll find enough reaction mass to get out of here.
And then what? We going treasure hunting?
Yeah. You think those coordinates go anywhere interesting?
We've been on the run for a week because somebody thinks so.
Think so with a lot of torpedoes and guns even.
Wow, good thing we came back out this way. I just missed the entire reaction mass as soon as I went in. Wait, am I...
I'll never look at a containment vault the same
Did this
again
change position?
after that terrible situation with Rayon.
Well, I am so turned around right now. I don't know where I'm going. Just trying to orient... Oh, I'm upside down, no wonder. Okay, that's a little better. So that was the exit out of the med bay, I think. There's nothing else? Well, we're looking for the reaction mass in the Belter ship, which I've been avoiding for a while. I can't remember. Was that where the mag boots were? Stuff is shining. Okay, yeah. Wow, the gravity is killing me. The orientations. Oh, okay. Ah, this is the beginning. This is the very beginning. We landed here, and then I proceeded to go over there. Okay, well, good. Coming full circle.
Explosives are set.
Good work, Camina. Now let the whole station see what happens to traitors who sell out the OPA to the Inyas.
Thinking about my time at the OPA, my past.
I'm in.
All right. Lots of space. Cargo bay. Door.
Another blast door.
Pashang. Fine, I'll get more explosives.
No need. I should be able to access the lockdown controls from the bridge.
Good thinking, Cap.
Could still find more explosives. Just in case.
I'll look around. What was that? Oh. This is it? Well, only one way to go. Medbay. This could be promising.
If Maya and Khan start fighting, there won't be any ship left to go back to. Please tell me you're still alive.
Okay. Khan and I had to trade a few punches, but we got her calm enough to attach the prosthetic. Aw, were you worried about me?
A rampaging pilot on a drug-fueled hallucination? I never doubted you for a second.
Goddamn right. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to find an ice pack.
That went surprisingly well.
Maybe we should stop disturbing her so she can focus.
Yalek Pashang! If there's one thing all belters can agree on, is that the moldy filters kick ass.
Drummer suddenly having a fun time here. Baratnas! Your Titania OPA family await you with open arms and fully loaded railguns for any Sabakawalas following in your wake, hehe. The solenoids you took from the MCRN, justly of course, are going to advance our terror work here incredibly. We are on the path to having the first fully autonomous Belter land base, and that is all thanks to you. So keep burning hard, there will be plenty of rest and celebration when you get here. To Ferry de Belte! Solenoids? That's what we stole? From Mars? Oh. I am not seeing any medicine here either. I wonder if it might be on the Earth ship that we saw in the beginning. It should be in the med bay, right? I don't know, we'll figure it out. Lockdown controls. Anything change here? No, it's that door downstairs. Comm station.
Looks like the crew tried to record a message.
This message is to all Earth and Martian security forces in the area. We have received your warnings and demands, and this will be our only response. The MCRN says we have stolen their property. The UNN says we are traveling illegally in their sector. We recognize neither of your claims over us. This is our belt. Torpedoes away! Incoming! Stand down now and let us keep our course. We will either join our OPA Baratnas on Titania or sacrifice ourselves to your destruction. There is no other option. Beltalada! Who here is prepared to die for your belt? Beltalada! 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 Beltalada!
You hear that?
Wouldn't surrender the tech and sent their message in the only way the inners understand.
What was the message?
That the inners may control everything, but they can't control the belt. And they'll never control belters.
Brave, Koyos.
There's a lot of, within space, the territorial disputes, who really has jurisdiction over which, and definitely there's no consensus on whose claims are officially recognized or whatever. Which makes our team a bit of a special situation because we have belters, we have Martians, we have Earthers.
They were heading toward Titania to link up with the Belter sector. Almost made it.
Well, how did they all die off though? Who won? Nobody won, and the solenoids are still here. This is what you stole, right?
Wouldn't let anyone get their hands on that tech. Good for them.
We're not gonna take it? Can we not take it? Okay. Oh.
They were heading toward Titania to link
sorry.
up with the Belter sector. Almost made it.
Nobody won. All three ships got messed up. Cargo bay. I'm losing track of where we've been, where we haven't been, and the orientation. Hold up. Right. This is the beginning. Now this is the door that opened up. Well, what about the medicine though? I'm kind of worried about that. Oh, wow.
Gotta be something in here that can help Arlen.
This is next to the UNN chip. This is so tricky though. My god, it's like how do I explain it to you? Hold up. This area we're looking at, this is the backside of the plate that's next to the mag boots plate. Like, we found the mag boots right here. And then the crate was just behind that. Damn, that's so tricky. But now we can go forward. I don't know why the prompt is still there. Hopefully it registered okay. Engine room. Sounds like a place where we'll find some reaction mass. Oh, speak of the devil. Let me just hang around the back for a second here. Data cube hacker.
This data cube hacker might be useful.
Sure, might let you break into Rayon's special data drives.
Set up push toe!
It's okay, it's space. Whatever you do in the privacy of your own room is none of my business. Oh, okay. What? All right. Why? Did we suspect that something is here? Does it look like something is here? Oh. Oh, I just pre-cut it because I'm supposed to pass this over.
Found another barrel.
Woo! This is loaded! Or whatever the Indians say. Touchdown! Woo!
I've got some radiation from a nearby ship, the Manitoba. Scanner shows the engine is mostly intact. Maybe a few pellets too.
Bossman, that's the far edge of the debris field. You'll be exposed.
You two head back to the Artemis. Everyone stays on the ship, but be ready to pick me up on my order.
We'll go check it out. Manitoba, huh? Canada represent. It's a province in Canada, for people who don't know. Ooh, shiz. That symbol.
Captain, we're picking up a communication from the Europa's Bane.
Sabaka, they locked us?
No, it's a broadcast. But they must know we're close.
Patch it over.
There is no sense in running anymore. You know who I am, and I am looking forward to meeting you. Contact me to discuss the terms of your surrender. Or just sit and wait until we find you. It's only a matter of time.
Shit. Cap, you got to get back here.
Not without fuel pellets.
Stupid drone is stuck.
Oh god. Oh! My goodness.
Sabaka. I doubt they will all be so easy to kill. Virgil, if I respond, will they be able to trace the signal?
No, it will only confirm you are in broadcast range. But they seem pretty sure of that already.
Put me through. Captain Zapata, this is Camina Drummer of the Artemis. I don't want to fight you, but keep sending your crew after me, and I'll be forced to keep killing them.
Oh my god, look how many drones they have. It's so dangerous though, even their own guys can get hurt because of this. We should go... Oh, this is okay. Oh, thank goodness. Dude, they're totally locked onto us. Is that MX core, MK core really that important? Yo, those drone beams, it's not even like one beam, it's like 50 different beams. Apparently flesh cutting as well. Don't even talk about the fuel pellets. Can we even get back to the ship? That might be a problem in and of itself. Dude.
You're a long way from Ceres Station, Camina Drummer.
You've heard of me?
I've heard of your work and your bounty. But if I'm speaking to you, what happened to Garrison Cox?
He attempted to double his profits. As a result, I am now captain.
Not surprising. There's no loyalty among scavengers. Not that the OPA is any better. You must really enjoy the company of miscreants.
I'm fairly well known in space because of my OPA past and all that. I wish I wasn't, but the reality is a lot of people know me based off my name already. And him too, this guy, Tucson. No. Oh, I don't want to be here. This is insane. Oh. Whoa, 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 don't do that. Don't do... Please, please don't do... Wait. Because I'm scared about the one outside too. That's why I'm like, should I go outside or stay inside? Oh, but if we go closer to the top... Is there something here? Oh, it's a little cubby hole. Alright, gotcha. Ooh!
She's over here!
He's upside down. Deadshot drummer. What is that shadow? Damn, dude. Oh, the lasers are off too. They turned it off for themselves.
This one looks like an inner. Guess Toussaint and I have one thing in common. Keeping a crew of belters and inners from killing each other.
Yo, I love the way they mess with gravity around here. Just having a guy standing on the roof with mag boots, right? That's why he can do that.
Yuri Motek, first gunner. Lucky he missed me.
We should take his gun or we'll loot him or something. Gotta be careful then. A lot of people out for my blood. This is like a secret area. Surprisingly not. Secret in terms of you can get here, but not secret in terms of there being nothing here. Am I missing something? That's so strange.
You can always retreat, Toussaint. Protect the rest of your crew.
Your reputation is well earned, Captain Drummer. Daniel and Yuri they were two of my best. But their needless deaths do not change.
Enough. I've had a very long week in a crash couch because of you. Either fall back or keep sending your men to die. Those are your options.
They can probably tell where I am based off where the people died. We've got to hurry up. Solenoid analysis. Chemical breakdown. Error. Analysis incomplete. Please adjust parameters or provide more information. Mars was running an analysis on the solenoid technology that the Belters stole. Why would they be attempting to reverse engineer their own design? Maybe the Belters on board the Laguine weren't thieves. Maybe they were engineers, contractors, who created a technology that they knew they would never profit from, and the Belt could never afford. They tried to share their work with the people who needed it most, and they were killed for it. Well, these are assumptions right now, but yeah, it's weird. If it's theirs, why would they analyze their own thing? Could be different factions in Mars, I guess. Yeah, okay, I think I'll go this way. It just loops back up to the same-ish places. Thank you. You got huge blind spots in your laser placement. Thankfully for me. Fuel.
Please tell me this thing has ammo.
I'm on my way.
No! Everyone, stay back!
Well, you want to destroy the ship?
What's happening? Why are the pirates pulling away?
There are always more options, Captain. I'll have the coordinates, even if I have to comb through rubble to find them. Goodbye.
You're bluffing. Hello? Toussaint!
Are they gonna bomb us or what?
Come on. Gotta be some ammo left.
PDC delivery.
Sabaka! Are you crazy? You could get killed.
So could you. Now step back and let me do my job.
I don't know what the fuck you two are doing, but I'm approaching your location on control thrusters for whenever we shut off.
Glad you're back at your post.
They're not just leaving, they're gonna shoot us before they leave. We gotta go.
What are you waiting for?
We only get one shot before they know our position. There!
Oh god. Oh, but there's no— Oh! Oh! There's more! Oh, how many more do you want to give us? No mistakes! I'm so scared. Even one mistake means we're gonna get blown up.
Whoa! Yeah! Did you see that?
We need to destroy them to be safe for sure. Right now we're just shooing them off for a little bit. We gotta get out of here.
Khan! Now! Are they shooting? Are we locked? Khan!
Oh! I did think back in episode 1 when we were sparring that there might have been a thing.
We're out of range now. Whatever the fuck you did, it worked.
I thought it was my rose-tinted glasses though.
Well, I believe celebrations are in order.
I mean, we're only celebrating that we made it out and didn't die to pirates. I'm not sure if that's much worth celebrating, but hey, let's take every opportunity we can get.
Coordinates are set for the MK core. Time to see what all the fucking fuss is about. With the fuel you found, we should have no problem getting there and back to Ganymede at least.
And how is the new prosthetic?
It'll do. Get some rest, Captain. No telling what we'll find at those coordinates.
Prosthetics are so common in this universe that I wonder if it might be preferable. Hey, why not get a metal arm instead of a fleshy one where your bones can break and all that?
I've never had anything resembling a civil conversation with Khan before. But I've also never had a cigar to ply her with.
Ah, that was from last episode. Well, I think she is getting better, seeing that we are competent-ish.
Hey, Khan.
Resting. Go away.
She didn't swear at me. That's an improvement. Not gonna leave, though. How much can we ask about just one thing?
I found this cigar on the Urshanabi. Thought you might want it.
Oh, we didn't give it yet.
But I could always give it to the twins.
Don't you dare give it to those two morons. They'd use it as a butt plug or something. Shit. First taste? You earned it.
No, these don't come by often, do they? I feel like I'm indifferent to cigars, but she's offering as a sign of goodwill, so I will. Oh! I feel like sharing a cigarette is kind of intimate.
Oh, Pashang. It tastes like burnt kibble.
That's your unrefined palate. You need to smoke more to burn away all the taste buds.
Well, don't stink up the place. We can't open the windows here.
My husband, Bao, used to hate when I smoked. Said it was 40 minutes of pleasure for 3 hours of cleaning out the air vents.
Exactly.
He wasn't wrong. What happened to him?
The Pinafore, a small transport skiff owned by Trackman. I was pilot, Bao was chief mechanic. Boring work. Little outside contact. Exactly what we wanted. There'd been reports of pirates along our heading. The usual shit. We weren't worried because what's the point? And besides, we had our protocol.
Protocol?
A maneuver we practiced. Case of hostile boarding. I'd feign submission, hands behind my head. And when Bao thought the moment was just right, he'd say the code word and hit the deck, and then... Modified SMG with heat targeting rounds. I could draw and fire the clip in 5 seconds, easily take out an entire raiding party.
That is actually a solid tactical maneuver. Pirates wouldn't expect a weapon there, and Bao would be safe on the floor.
I know.
And what happened?
So what happened?
The pirates came for us like we feared. They boarded the Pinafore. I drew them in, got them occupied, and at the right moment, Bao said the word. And I froze. I'd never fired live rounds in battle before, and I suddenly doubted myself. What if the clip was jammed? Would it even fire? Maybe these pirates weren't so bad. It was just a moment, but it was enough time for an antsy pirate fuck to grab me and shoot my bow.
I think if you consume media, it feels like we have, for certain situations that we get put into, we're expected to have certain kinds of reaction. Like if somebody you love dies, then you are sad and you cry. But oftentimes, especially for shocking situations, I feel like you can't really guarantee what your own reaction will be. I mean, I think telling her it wasn't her fault, judging by what I know of Khan, I don't think it'll help.
I'm so sorry, Khan. It sounds like you two really cared about each other.
That's the thing. We did. It's so easy to stop caring out here. Don't you want to know the code word? Artemis. I'd never heard of her. It was Bao who read all the Greek bullshit. Apparently, she and I shared a few things in common.
Your ungodly beauty?
Fuck you. Mostly, he said it was because I never missed my shot. Tell you what, if I ever get the chance, you bet your ass I won't flinch again.
Glad to know. I'm guessing the little items that we are picking up, the side items, they unlock conversations like this with our crewmates, which is pretty cool. Can I ask about all of these?
Any guesses on our destination?
Nada. All I know is that it's far the fuck out there. So whoever hid that treasure wanted it far the fuck away.
Can you believe how vicious these pirates are?
Yes.
I mean, how they were willing to blow us up just to prove a point.
Yes.
So you don't think there's anything special about them?
Yes, I do. They seem to have more guns.
She's jaded.
It's good talking with you, Con.
Yeah.
In terms of their behavior, it's just regularly what we expect out of pirates, but it does feel like we have something special on our hands. The coordinates to this MX core thing, which Cox is not willing to tell us about.
Khan named her ship after her greatest failure, then never told another soul about it. Falota.
When you open up your heart to somebody, and then, for whatever reason, your heart breaks, whether it's because, the person you care about dies or whatever, then you learn that one way to never get hurt again is to close yourself off, to never feel. This is just my logs. Artemis logs. We can... Hey, Yeah, okay. The medicine worked, right? Because the thing didn't really go away earlier. We'll see. Maybe we wanna have a talk with Maya. It seemed like we had something going on there.
It's been a rough week. I should check in with the crew and see how everyone's doing.
Ah, sounds good. Hey, it's my first time going in here. Last time we didn't get to go in.
Falota. Cox was even more unhinged than I imagined.
Well, this is Cox's room. Daily affirmations. You are the captain of the Artemis in rank and title, and this bestows upon you tremendous and fearsome power. You are an arbiter of justice, of wealth, of accolades and personal commendations, treasured by your crew. You are not a baby-dicked kibblehead. Khan has never seen you naked and therefore cannot judge your manhood, which is, in fact, adequate. Even in his own journal, he can't say anything more than adequate. Your crew respects and fears you, even Drummer. Khan's insults are a sign of respect. Arlen and Rayan are not plotting to overthrow you. The Martian is sexually attracted to you, and you have chosen to not pursue her due to your sense of discipline, which is soon to be rewarded with tremendous wealth. You will have tremendous wealth. All who doubted you will cry. Your drinking is not a problem. I think, it's important to give yourself a pep talk to make sure you stay sane. I'm not against it. It's just embarrassing that it had to be seen by us, that's all.
Circumstances have changed a lot since I last saw this bottle.
We should celebrate.
Cox won't be coming out of his cell for a long time. Might as well give him some company.
Why? Don't give him scotch. What You're treating him too nicely. But I bet it unlocks conversations. Still though, we shouldn't be giving him anything. Ship registration. New Artemis log. The Artemis, independent vessel, owner Contran, leased to Garrison Cox. August 20th, 2332. So Khan, not Cox, is the owner of the Artemis. No wonder the records are spotty. Khan loves flying, but she doesn't seem like she has the patience for paperwork. Khan's relationship with Cox makes a lot more sense now. Cox never put up with anyone's disrespect, but he always gave Khan a wide berth. Their arrangement gave him a solid ship and a talented pilot, and Khan got someone to handle all the boring logistics and let her do what she does best, fly and swear at people. The Artemis.
What are these? Decryption keys? Pashingwala! I knew Cox was paranoid, but spying on his crew?
Your Whimsy Enterprises data cubes comes preset with biometric and alphanumeric decryption keys. Please supply the following keys to each individual crew member for their personal data security. And what? Yeah, just give it to the captain and be like, hey, disseminate these very private keys to your crew, okay? And then you can keep a copy of it for yourself. Well, I don't think anybody will be sleeping in this bed. Maybe I should move here, because it's the captain's room. It should be more comfortable than our current room. It certainly should be bigger. What do we got going on here? Here we go, Virgil. Virgil.
Whoever took Khan's barbecue sauce is a lot braver or stupider than I am.
To whoever stole my barbecue sauce, I've narrowed it down. According to the fridge logs, the likeliest culprits are Arlen, Maya, Drummer. Turn yourself in. It will go better for you. These logs feel a little bit off to me because we know from the first episode that people... Well, it seemed like the tension was pretty high on the ship, but this is kind of like a joking haha funny thing. So I'm not sure if it quite matches that mood. Hey guys. Oh, there's Virgil. You've got secrets.
Whatever Cox was saying about Virgil's past clearly upset him. I need to know what it was about.
What's on your mind, Captain?
I found some mushroom powder for you to cook with.
I want to turn that off. That sound is annoying.
Bursting with umami. Exceptional. Thank you, Captain.
Cox said you were hiding something. Something that Belters wouldn't like.
Cox is a habitual liar. First, he tried to murder you.
I don't believe him.
Then he tried to deflect blame onto me.
So there's nothing else you wish to share? Nothing you're hiding?
No, Captain. No more than anyone else on this ship.
We all have secrets.
Get some rest, Virgil.
Will do, Captain.
Well, he's not willing to talk about it yet. But his reaction wasn't normal. He was so scared about Cox telling his secrets that he lunged at him to stop him, which is what caused Khan to get hurt to begin with. So it's something.
Maya and Virgil learned a lot of Langbelter swear words in the past week. Khan seems to already know them all.
Did they add more to the end? Pashangfong, fuck off. Welwala, inner lover. Nakang Gepensa, idiot. Is that it? Will they just say goodbye?
What's on your mind, Captain?
Get some rest, Virgil.
Will do, Captain.
Maybe we'll get the mushroom conversation next chapter, just like how the cigar from episode 1 really came into play here.
True belters take water, air, and sleep wherever they can find them. Say anything else about these two, but they are true belters.
Everything is in short supply around here. Just to make sure, talk to Maya is the main objective. Oh, he's asleep.
Jackie Bossman.
The medicine for his jitters and whatnot. Suddenly being thrusted into a captain role, which is exactly like the TV show, the beginning of the TV show, and EXO getting quote-unquote promoted. Now we gotta embrace the leadershiply responsibilities that come with that. Hold up, so Cox is in the brig. I don't know where the brig is actually. Is there a point in looking at people's rooms again? My own room?
Taking Cox's gun from him was as close to a captaincy ceremony as I'm likely to get.
Taking his scotch would be a pretty good ceremony, I think.
I was skeptical of Virgil's maggot farm that he claimed would be useful in the event of an amputation. He showed me.
What? You're saying Khan's amputation had to do with the maggots? Oh god. Comms log.
God damn it, Rayan.
Oh, the pieces. The pieces are... Last chapter they mentioned, oh yeah, these pieces go flying all over the place. Wait, was there a comms log here? Yep. New Artemis log, communication log, incoming, Luna, 1 minute, connection, Cirrus, Dock 17, incoming Luna, very short, it's like 1 minute connections. The Artemis has infrequent communications with a number of stations in the belt. I'd expect the scavenged vessel to have more contacts, but either the belt has been emptied of scrap to salvage, or our former captain wasn't great at following up on leads. The unanswered Luna contacts may be for Virgil, who moved to the belt from Luna. Arlen and Rayan don't appear to contact anyone. Maybe they have a bounty of their own to worry about. Maya apparently hasn't been in touch with her family since she came on board. She's with some dirty belters. I don't think anybody approves. Not even just parents.
Anderson Station changed everything.
Remembering Anderson Station. We are approaching another anniversary of the Anderson Station massacre. But while many belters are focused on the future, the violence and cruelty of the UNN should never be forgotten. After a group of miners staged a protest over inhumane working conditions on Anderson Station, the UNN dispatched Colonel Johnson. His attacks on the station killed over 1,000 belters, igniting fury throughout the belt. The UNN has denied reports that the station had surrendered prior to the assault. Colonel Johnson resigned from the UNN soon after, and has been working to advance the interests of belters on Tycho Station. But whether or not Fred Johnson manages to make amends to the belt, we should never forget the UNN's willingness to sacrifice so many belter lives. Fred Johnson, a person that Drummer becomes very familiar with later on in her story, but probably we're not going to get into it in this prequel. What country flag is that? Virgil's a Earther? Alright, hold up. Did we look at Mess Hall? Medbay.
He just can't help himself.
This Wednesday's Transcendental Meditation class has been cancelled in favor of Trauma Counseling, hosted by Dr. Virgil Marks. 6 p.m. an open forum to discuss the events of the past week. 7 p.m. an overview of how stress affects the body and mind. 8 p.m. guided breathing exercises, no talking. Well, I think that he's looking out for us. That can't be a bad thing. It does make whatever he's hiding seem like maybe it's something not that sinister. Or at least I hope it to be.
Say what you will about Virgil, but he takes his job as ship's medic very seriously.
Garrison Cox, 60, place of birth, Earth. Prior health issues, hypertension. Current health issues, hypertension, hepatic steatosis. Have discussed alcohol intake. Medications, ACE inhibitors for blood pressure. Notes. Currently incarcerated in break, repeatedly requests alcohol for medical reasons. Should we be giving it to him, really? Camina Drummer, 28. Oh, I'm only 28 here. Cirrus, prior health issues, none. Current health issues, minor bruising and rib contusion. Patient was on the ship's hull during sudden acceleration. Medications, none. Continue to monitor injuries for any complications. Given the rate of ship acceleration, patient is lucky to be alive. Why, thank you. Maya Castillo, 25. Mars, prior health issues, tibial stress fracture. Patient suffered a repetitive stress injury during MCRN basic training. No further treatment needed. Current health issues, none. Possible PTSD due to her time in the MCRN. Have suggested medication, which patients seemed receptive to. She was dishonorably discharged, right? And yeah, probably wasn't a great time. Arlen Morozov, 34, Vesta. Prior, bruises and minor lacerations sustained during a bar fight on Eros. Treated with topical antiseptic, while receiving various threats and profanities. Current health issues, pixie dust addiction, managed with medication, and we just gave him some. Medications, toxyperidone, have discussed anger management. Rayan, 34, Vesta. Prior issues, radial and ulnar fractures. Patient suffered a broken arm while working on Vesta 3 years ago. No treatment needed. Currently, minor vacuum exposure after salvage accident. His leg is okay. Notes, patient has poor hand-eye coordination, possibly due to childhood malnutrition, inner ear disturbances from frequent changes in gravity, or chronic inattention. Yet his brother doesn't have that, but his brother has other things going on. Oh, was it? No, Khan. We don't know how old Khan is. Contran. Earth? We don't know. Prior issues unknown. Patient wears glasses but has refused offers of an exam and expressed animosity at the mention of surgical intervention. Currently, gunshot wound in left arm, antibiotics ineffective, possibly due to the strain of repeated high G burns. Surgical amputation, shoulder disarticulation performed once sepsis was confirmed, fitted for prosthetic. Medications, corticosteroids and NSAIDs, pain relievers as needed. If he cares about his job this much, then he must feel pretty bad about being the reason that Khan needs a prosthetic to begin with.
The one thing I know about Virgil is that he's an excellent doctor. The rest is a mystery.
Oh, can we go into his room?
At least we've only had one limb replacement so far. You're welcome, Rayan.
We could have had two. Are we allowed in? Oh wow, is that okay?
Alright. What is the good doctor hiding?
Oh, maybe we can talk to him about stuff we find here, huh?
Virgil grew up on Luna, but he's not like summoners. He actually thinks of Belters as people.
Oh, a textbook talking about how to treat Belters. Treating citizens of the asteroid belt. The asteroid belt takes a heavy toll on its residents. Generations of living in low gravity can lead to a general increase in height and cranium size among Belters without medical intervention to increase bone density. Yeah, that's the thing that we talked about last time. I said that Martians were tall, but Belters are even taller than Martians. However, Belter bodies are also more resilient to the high G burns needed to traverse the solar system. What we did in the very beginning, the traveling and everyone sitting and being like, oh, that really hurts. Physicians in the belt face many challenges, but also gain a unique insight into the adaptability of the human body. Expanse is a very hard science kind of sci-fi series, so they try to have explanations for all these things.
Virgil's private computer. Must be something here. Encrypted. But I picked up a data cube hacker in that ship graveyard.
Oh.
Should tell me what Virgil is hiding.
What? Oh wow, okay. Even a random thing that we picked up. Good thing we picked it up then. Hold up.
For an inner, he does make an excellent red kibble.
Ganymede red kibble. A filling and nutritious meal that doesn't sacrifice flavor. This variation makes use of flour available on Ganymede, but people living outside the belt's breadbasket can substitute protein or dairy powder. He's not just the medic, he's our cook too, kind of.
Looks like Virgil has some anxiety from his past. Glad to see he is managing it.
Date and time, September 8, 3 p.m. Trigger: docked on Luna for supplies. Symptoms: HR-138, sweating, shortness of breath. Techniques used: meditation, mild sedative in the evening. September 17, 4 a.m. Trigger: nightmare, operating on patient whose body was suddenly frozen solid and covered in ice crystals. Symptoms: HR-156, shortness of breath, intrusive thoughts. Techniques used: meditation, was able to fall back asleep after 1 hour. September 23rd, 6 p.m. Trigger: Arlen pressed me on my background. Symptoms: HR-130, sweating, verbal tics. Techniques used: none. Cox observed the situation and interrupted Arlen, telling him to mind his own fucking business. Oh, Cox knows and is helping him. October 5th, 5 a.m. Trigger: nightmare. Unidentified Belter station reached for my trauma kit and found explosive instead. Symptoms: HR-166, sweating, shortness of breath, intrusive thoughts. I don't know what the HR number is. Maybe it's according to some medical guidelines that he has. Techniques used: meditation, ineffective. Try to read for an hour, then started work early. Mild sedative in the evening. He seems like an okay guy to me though. I don't know what happened in his past, but it seems bad.
Hopefully this data hacker I found still works.
If we didn't have it, we might have been able to use Cox's data keys. Maybe that's why that was there.
Bingo. Apparently there's a lot Virgil hasn't shared about his past. Like his time as a UNN soldier.
Oh wow. Here's your new identity. Attached are government ID, passport, birth certificate, and UNID card. They should pass all docking and customs inspections. Just try not to bring too much scrutiny on yourself and you'll be fine. If you want to change your face, I know a surgeon on Eros who doesn't ask too many questions. For now, this should be enough to get you off Luna. If you haven't gotten rid of everything from your old life, do it now. Don't be sentimental. If anything can tie you to your past, put it in the recycler. Pleasure doing business with you. Good luck out there, Thorsten. Well, you probably should have gotten rid of this email, huh?
So Virgil's not even Virgil. Whatever he's hiding, it was enough to make him change his entire identity.
Thorsten. Virgil Marks. Well, that's his new ID. Warrant for arrest. To any officer of law enforcement, you are hereby commended to arrest Thorsten Mayer and bring them before the court without delay for the accused crime of desertion of the armed forces pursuant to 10 UNN Code Sec 885 Article 85. Kind of like Maya then? Was in the military-ish before and not anymore. Thorsten Mayer. Should've deleted this too. Thorsten. It's official. I'm attaching a copy of the warrant. As you haven't responded to my last 3 messages, I assume you're no longer interested in retaining my services. I stand by what I said before. You were under an incredible strain, which the court would likely take into account. But I can't defend you against a desertion charge if you're still on the run. I can only advise again that you return to Luna. You are a brilliant surgeon, and this does not have to define your career. Please think about your future and get in touch. Sincerely, Miranda Sandoval, Chase Taylor and Sandoval, attorneys at law. Is he being sued for some medical malpractice thing or a surgery incident?
Not only did Virgil hide his UNN service and his real name, he's also wanted by his own government for desertion. I should try to get more information from him.
I was just gonna say. Yeah, was that it? Thank God for the data cube hacker. I thought the random salvage stuff didn't matter. Now you're gonna make me paranoid. Because it's so easy to miss stuff in space. Stuff is floating left and right. Oh Lord. Virgil? No. Virgil is back over on this side. That's why he was offering those meditation workshops and all that.
What's on your mind, Captain?
You served in the UNN.
As a medic, yes. It was the only way I could afford medical school on Luna.
Why did you desert?
Because I was finding it harder and harder to live with myself. Being stationed in the belt, I was surrounded by people in desperate need of my help. But because of the badge on my chest and the gun on my back, I was their enemy. One day, it became too much to bear.
Did you do something?
No, I never hurt anyone. I never raised my gun, not once. But what I saw taught me that there were two sides, and I was on the wrong one. I'm sorry, Captain. I hope that my actions on this ship can offer some amends for my past.
Why should I trust you?
Because I sacrificed everything I have to get away from my past and start a new life here in the belt.
Are you angry? Let's press a little.
You seem upset again.
I'm sorry. I don't like to be reminded of my past. But I will endeavor to earn your trust going forward.
He was still kind of vague about everything.
Get some rest, Virgil.
Captain, is my UNN past going to be a problem for us?
You were stationed in the belt. That means you were occupying my home.
I know.
But we saw that he meticulously was keeping notes on everybody here, and he had textbooks on how to treat belters and stuff. I want to trust him. We can trust him, and, you know, if something comes up that makes me not trust him, we can change our minds then.
The way I see it, you're wanted by the UNN for desertion. I'm wanted for fighting them. Sounds like we're both on the same side.
Thank you, Captain.
He didn't ask me where I got the information, even though clearly I was reading his computer, so I think that's... Yeah, okay, he wasn't defensive about it. But still, he didn't really give that much detail on what really happened. Okay. Well, he was still willing to talk once we pressed. I'll take that. Maya! The brig is over here. Cox?
Cox doesn't seem too bothered by his demotion. Cox.
Are you here to let me out?
No.
Then kindly fuck off, Captain.
Yeah, why are we giving him scotch? I don't want to give him scotch. Because I'll talk.
Hey, Cox. Catch. The word you're looking for is thanks.
Yeah.
Well, he's still not gonna say anything? Maybe I should have given it to him and then talked?
Happy to let Cox drink himself into a stupor. Should make him less of a pain in the ass if I ever need to deal with him.
Not right now. He won't speak. Water storage log. Artemis water storage reserves 5%. Average time between restocks the last 18 months, 65 days. But usually within the past 5 years, it's been 31 days. So we are not doing too good in the past year and a half. Rayan's Lake costs us a lot of supplies, but the lack of water is concerning. We'll need a plan to restock and soon. The water log shows regular intakes that have diminished significantly in recent years, meaning the Artemis once had a larger crew. Oh, years of Cox's empty promises must have driven most of them away. If only they'd stuck around for the MK core, although they might have wound up clinging to the hull along with me. Yeah. No kidding. We good? Hello, Maya. What are you working on?
Honestly, I'm glad Maya finally got one. This was starting to get sad.
Well, I felt a little bit like luck. BBQ. Oh, you have the BBQ sauce. Ready to drink.
It was you? You stole Khan's barbecue sauce?
This could be anyone's sauce. You can't pin it on me. Who are you gonna believe anyway? Me or the crazy old pilot?
The pilot.
It says Khan sauce on it! Who are you fooling?
So this is where that missing barbecue sauce went. What are you listening to?
It's Martian music. You wouldn't like it.
I'll decide what I like and don't like.
It's music. Music is universal. As long as it's not copyrighted. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off for next time. That's really bothering me.
Though this war may take my body, my heart is yours. We will meet again. Go and see how the wind meets the hairs. Hear my voice in each whisper. Look for me inside the night, and I'll be with you in the starlight. My dear love, I miss you more than these words could ever say. Though this war may take my body, my heart is yours. We will meet again. You knew from the moment we met I was a soldier. You knew from the moment I left, duty called me onward. Yeah. I knew there was a chance I'd never kiss your lips.
We keep seeing new animations, so I'm like, does this end or should we manually? That's probably it.
Never touch your face.
Well,
It's a beautiful song.
It is.
my mom used to play it for us on the guitar. Half the time she'd break down crying and not even finish it. It reminded her of my dad.
She hasn't been back.
It's funny. I hate my dad. I hate the army he died for. And I hate Mars. But I still miss it.
You grew up there. People aren't black and white.
Khan seemed pleased with her prosthetic. Particularly the extra feature you included.
That's good. Although you realize we
lighter.
just took the most unhinged person on the ship and gave her a bionic skull crusher for an arm.
I think if Khan wanted to kill someone, she could do it without arms or legs.
Kill them with words.
What you did in the debris field was incredibly reckless. You disobeyed my order, and you put the whole—
Oh my god. You're fucking welcome.
I was getting to that. Thank you.
Anytime.
I'll leave you to it then.
Wait. About that moment in the airlock.
Oh.
Yes?
Are you feeling any better? I know you were pretty scared given how tightly you were holding my hand.
I'm pretty sure you grabbed my hand in there.
Oh, sure, we can go with that if you want. I'm just saying, I'm here if you need to talk.
The only thing we need to talk about is your delusional fantasizing about me.
I get it. It must be hard for the boss Meng to express her feelings. Especially to the hot Martian engineer who can totally kick your ass.
One time.
Not according to that scoreboard.
My point is, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Even if you did clink helmets with me.
Clink helmets? What is that supposed to mean?
I think you know exactly what it means. Helmet clinker.
What is happening here? Look at Drummer's face!
Typical dumb Martian. You try to kiss a woman, but forget to take your helmet off first.
If I did try to kiss you, there'd be no fucking confusion about it. You know, we could stand here talking about hands and helmets all night. Or we could go back to my room and settle it.
Is it okay? I just became captain. She just smiled, she smirked at me. We just became captain and now we're getting involved with one of our crewmates? It seems a little bit improper, but am I really one to turn this down? Hell no.
By settle it, are you talking about sex?
Wow, so tactful, Drummer.
Only one way to find out.
Now we're gonna go have a boxing match in our room, right?
Wow. Afalota. Maya's the one who stole Khan's barbecue sauce. That is not at all surprising, actually.
It literally says Khan's barbecue sauce on it. That's a pretty song. That's a pretty song. It probably is original. Because they made a mention of, you know, do you want to turn off licensed music when you play this? And this is still playing right now, despite me having that on. Hoping I can share it with you in the video too. It's fantastic. One reason why I wouldn't want to move rooms, she's right across from me.
If I sleep with Maya, the entire crew will know about it. Nothing stays secret on a ship like this. Is one night worth all the drama?
I thought this was supposed to be a night for celebrations. Wait, is this the big choice? Oh my god, do it. This is the only big choice in the entire episode so far.
Fucking finally.
I would love to see the decision statistics for this one.
When Cox sat us down in the mess hall, I thought you were dead. And today in the airlock, I thought we were dead.
I know.
I'm just saying, you're not allowed to die on me, Camina Drummer. Because I'm not losing the one person in the belt I give a shit about.
It's been 2 weeks already, so I don't remember the first episode super well, but yeah, I didn't really... The sparring thing did give me a bit of pause, but I didn't think the flirting was super obvious though. So this time it felt like, whoa, are we really doing this? Especially since when we were in the ship, we got that thing for Maya, and then the people were teasing me about it.
What the hell?
Oh god, what now? Oh god, people are gonna know. Oh god.
Captain, you're gonna want to see this.
God damn it.
There's nothing on the map. No record of any settlements. So what the fuck is that?
Are we here? Oh my god, we really only had one big choice this time, huh? Well, there you have it. The Expanse, a Telltale Series, Episode 2, Hunting Grounds. This one felt like a more... maybe a transition between the first episode and the third episode. I think the first episode was a really good opener. And then this one here. Well, we really looked at Rex and then came back and talked to our people. And we kind of met Toussaint and crew, although... well, they tried to get us. It didn't work. I think one major decision being whether or not to sleep with Maya, though, that feels a little bit weak, but we'll see. Maybe I missed something? Well, you can't miss big decisions, right? So I'm kind of curious what's going on here. Let's see. I enjoyed what I saw, though. Yeah, I think there were some really nice character moments here with Khan, and then Maya. The song is beautiful. I feel like we got to learn about our crew a little bit more, with Virgil and all that. We good? Okay. Khan surgery. The laser crystal Drummer found aided Khan surgery. So it depends on whether you found it last episode or not. We found it. Half of people didn't find it. Not surprised, because it's pretty hidden. Virgil trust level. Drummer told Arlen and Rayan she wasn't sure about Virgil. Minority choice. Oh, most people trusted him right off the bat. I mean, I did trust him, but I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket and all that, you know? Maya's surgery story. Drummer heard the whole story of Khan's surgery from Maya. Yeah, there was a lot of drama and anesthetics and hallucinations. Khan's bow story. Drummer gifted Khan a cigarette and learned about her past. There is nobody who found the cigarette but didn't give it to her. That's good. Yeah, that was a pretty good conversation. I think it would be pretty bad if people missed that. Arlen's medication. Drummer gave Arlen medication. Yeah, nobody found the medication and didn't give it over. Because you see the prompt, so you just do it. Virgil's mushrooms. We gave the mushroom powder. But the medication is much harder to find than the mushrooms, so I'm not surprised that the percentages are like that. Virgil's past. Drummer talked to Virgil about his past. Half of people didn't discover anything about Virgil's past. We nearly missed it if we didn't go to his room or if we didn't have the data cube hacker. But I do think if you didn't have the hacker, then probably you would have been able to use the decryption keys that were in Cox's room, is what I'm thinking. Maya's song. Drummer listened to Maya's music with her. 13% of people are awful. God, why would you not listen to it? Don't be so close-minded. Scotch for Cox. Half of people gave it. Cox wasn't in the brig. He was just dead. Yeah, relationship with Maya. Well, yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. I expected this to be even 90% even. Yeah, so this time it was even more linear and streamlined than the first episode. No major decisions yet. But I'm guessing, it's all set up for the next episode because we're finally arriving at the coordinates for that MX core thing. I'm sorry, MK core. First ones, Drummer scours a mysterious station for treasure and is forced to make a painful decision. Painful? Oh no, they're getting me attached to Maya, but she's probably gonna die or something. Oh god. Well, remember this is a prequel to the show, so we can sort of guess some stuff here and there. For example, we know for sure that Drummer's gonna make it to the end of this alive, but everyone else? At the minimum, our relationships might be broken, so maybe let's not get too attached to anybody here. Alright. Yeah, not many choices, but I still enjoyed what I saw. It's a longer episode than last time, but it's still not as... Because the previous Telltale games had more choices and they were around this kind of length, so compared to the previous games, I think it's still a little bit more limited in scope. Does it bother me supremely though? I wouldn't say so. We'll be back in 2 weeks to see what happens in episode 3 then. Alright, see you soon. Bye.